didn't have any brown sugar, so I'm going to improvise with some dates. I turn it down, the heat, once I put the milk. And this is going to swell, so I'm going to add a little bit more leche. Pinch of cinnamon, and I would also go ahead and add some vanilla, but I didn't have any, so it enhances the flavor. And I will be adding one of my favorite spices, nutmeg. It's a cultural tradition of mine, and I love the aroma. It's a picker-upper if you're having a rough morning. Just boil some nice hot tea with some milk, either condensed, evaporated, and sprinkle some in there. And it brings it all the way home when inhaled. If you had some ground cloves, you could have sprinkled a few in here. This one has almond and dates and all the good stuff. I do not practice putting butter in here because we already have enough stuff going on. Butter clogs arteries, so if it's not needed, I don't use it. Let that come to a nice simmer. And I do sprinkle a little bit of sauce for flavor. I know it's gonna thicken, so I make this kind of like a porridge instead of like a thick traditional oatmeal consistency. Because culturally, we make oats porridge, which is delicious. And if you had some maple syrup, you could use it. It's great. I will be adding some of this log cabin syrup in here, and it's no artificial colors or flavor or high cornstarch stuff. We don't need none of that. No fructose syrup. And I think this is the brand that they serve at Cracker Barrel. It's pretty okay, but I like a nice maple syrup. It adds such delicious flavor. Or pecan. And this is gonna give it a darker color and add possess flavor. I didn't have any brown sugar, so we improvising. Which it doesn't need it, but as a sweetener. And if you add condensed milk, it makes it even tastier. And you can flavor your oatmeal with, when you finish and ready to serve, you can add some fruits. You could add some plant-based nuts. You could add bananas. I don't prefer like citrus fruits on my oatmeal. I don't like it, but a lot of people like it. I don't even like banana because it makes it all soggy and weird. But I like something that's more firm, that doesn't get soggy easily. Something that can be semi-crunchy. Some people, you can add your dates, your raisins. Could go ahead and have those in here. Let that simmer down. What's the next thing? And for the next one, I have one whole apple. I'm gonna cut it in half and use half for caramelized apples to go on top. I'm gonna move that off this eye, let it simmer on the other burner. And we add in this little baby here for our apples. Gonna add some whipped salted butter. And this is when I would add the brown sugar, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna add this syrup here.